Recorded from his basement in Saratoga Springs, this is the Holy Crap It's Late Show with Oz Morris. Today we have Ada from Russia, who lives in Provo, followed by Tanner Ralph. Please welcome your host, Oz Morris! Welcome to the Holy Crap It's Late Show with Oz Morris. I'm your host, Oz Morris, and oh my gosh, I feel great. I feel really, really good. I feel quite amazing. Is it supposed to sting after you inject your Clorox? I guess I'm going to call Dr. Oz tomorrow. So, you know what? Like, they say that the camera adds 10 pounds, but with this weight loss camera that I'm filming with, I think I look pretty good. All right. Strutting stuff. All right, it's good. So today, basically, we're doing the show to benefit a local theater that's been near and dear to my heart, Improv Broadway. They're the place where I've done stand-up or improv classes, or just to get away from the wife and kid. But they're wonderful, they're great, and so, you know, just please support them, as they are one of the greatest clean comedy venues in Utah. It's great. They're awesome. They've been really, really good. And also, if you want to see an improvised musical, they got you handled. If you go Les Miserables, you're like, this is too rehearsed, you can go see a spontaneity one on Saturday night. When the quarantine's over, of course. Yeah, for sure. So there's a lot to talk about. Definitely quite a bit of things in the news. And, you know, just some crazy stuff going on. So I figured I'll share a couple little tidbits for you guys. So I read this recently. This was really interesting. This is kind of sad and infuriating in a way. A woman was arrested after purposely coughing on groceries at her local supermarket. Yeah, she was sentenced to pay back the grocery store for the full value of the food, which is valued about $35,000. Kind of makes you wonder how she's going to cough that up. So, at-home workout routines have, seen a boost lately, as people have made it their goal to re-emerge from the quarantine looking like Greek gods, you know? Yes, this is my body. Whereas me, with my diet of 2 milkshakes a day, plus everything else I'm eating, I'm making it my goal to re-emerge looking like the Asian god Buddha. Yeah, Zoom is in the news. Yeah, definitely. Zoom. We all use Zoom for businesses and everything like that. They're actually being sued for sharing users' data with Facebook. Yeah, their shared information gives big data companies the dangerous opportunity to see your mom looking into the camera and it's going, I don't think this is working. I don't know if this is working. I'm not sure. Yeah, on multiple platforms. O.J. Simpson has come out saying there's no doubt that the Tiger King star Carol Baskins killed her husband. Yeah. He said there's no doubt that the Tiger King star Carol Baskins killed her husband. He says, hey, listen, I'm no killer. But if I was, it seems like she had the means, the motivation to do it. She was just missing a small pair of gloves. Hey, it's been, I read this. This is interesting. It's been discovered that the highest number of corona cases is actually in Corona, Queens, which is especially disconcerting for citizens of Diarrhea, Iowa. Oh, I saw this. This is interesting. You guys like sports? You know sports is really good? Yeah? You enjoy sports? Well, unfortunately, while sports can't be played, major networks are now turning to video game live streams to try to keep viewers. Inside the NBA, Charles Barkley is quoted as saying, you know, tell you something. It's been exciting to watch Ninja pwn the noobs with his teammate Leroy Jenkins. Look it up. Oh, I saw this recently. Italian mayor has used a drone to scream profanities at residents who are ignoring lockdown. Yeah, so he's using a drone to scream profanities at people who are ignoring lockdown. Sadly, the drone doesn't work as well as it should, because every time it starts yelling, it starts flying erratically from waving its arms too much. You need to stay inside! Why are you doing this? What is this? Why do you go there? Italian stereotype. Apple will produce 1 million face shields per week for medical workers. Yeah. Sadly, they won't work if you have Windows. Oh, I read this. This is interesting. So the Malaysian government has actually apologized after telling wives to avoid nagging their husbands during quarantine. Yeah. So he said, wives, don't nag your husbands, and now he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Kind of makes you wonder who nagged them to do that. Oh, talking about angry women, the mayor of Osaka, Japan, is under fire for suggesting that men do the grocery shopping because women are too indecisive and take a long time to decide what to get during this outbreak. Women were so incensed they wanted to meet up to protest, they just couldn't decide on where. Now, essential workers are going out every day, risking their lives, and they're definitely the heroes right now doing these things. It's amazing. It kind of makes you think, because I never thought that I'd look at the high school dropout who delivers my pepperoni light sauce as a hero, but here we are. The governor of Kenya is under fire after putting Hennessy bottles in coronavirus care packages. Serious? Like, are you kidding me? When I read this, I just could not believe it. Seriously. Kenya has a governor? Oh, I saw this. There's a cop recently tackled a limbless teenager. I'm not really sure why he would do such a thing. I mean, the guy was unarmed. Now, Alicia Silverstone has come out saying that filming Batman and Robin was a terrible experience. It was just awful. You know who else Batman and Robin was a terrible experience for? Everyone who watched it! It was terrible. It was, oh man, just maybe it ruined Batman for me. But, oh, I saw this. This is interesting. A family has named its baby Sanitizer amid the coronavirus epidemic. Yeah, they actually named their baby Sanitizer. She joins her bigger sister, Toilet Paper. Alright, so now if I can get personal, I have a daughter who's 7, and she's got a condition. It's been challenging for our family over the years, and recently we actually made a little bit of progress. So, I'll you know what? I'll let her tell you guys about it, okay? Yeah, here. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Kiara, and I have a lung condition. Doctors tried to fix it, but some people, when they get nervous, they sweat. But I turned into a toaster. Is that weird? My condition is pretty weird. Let me show you some examples. Dad, this is scary.
No, it's fine. It's zombies. It's totally fine.
Forget about patient zero.
No, it's not.
The zombies are weird.
No, they're just really sick. No, Kiana, don't get nervous. Kiana, no, seriously. Seriously. It's not that scary. Okay?
It is. I warned you about it.
No, it's fine. I
Can
told
we watch
you.
Elsa 2 again?
Fine, Kiana. We'll watch Frozen 2 again.
Yay!
Seriously. Gotta get this.
This is the best day ever.
Yeah, best day ever, for sure. So then the Wicked Witch basically wanted to take Hansel and Gretel and to cook them in her stove to add to all the gingerbread little boys that were around her house.
Daddy, this is scary.
No, it's just no, Kiana. Fine. Seriously, do you want to sleep like a toaster the rest of the night?
No, but I do feel kind of toasty.
Ha ha! Very funny. Seriously. Alright. I'm gonna get your mother, okay? Maybe she'll get you some milk or something like that. Kiara, no, 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 I don't want you to go swimming right now. Remember, you get nervous in the cloudy weather. Kiara, seriously, what were you thinking?
Because it looked so good over here, but when I got close to it, it looked so cold.
Good golly. Yeah, next time, like, ask before you go swim. You know you can't swim as a toaster, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, because what happens if you swim as a toaster?
I electrocute people?
Yes, exactly. You want to kill all your friends?
No!
Good. All right, let's go inside and see if Mom can make you some hot cocoa.
Yay! Now, thanks to therapy, I no longer have this issue.
Kiara, what you need to really realize is you need to realize what is it about being a toaster that makes things so comfortable? What is it about being a toaster? Why is the world so much safer as a toaster? Have you thought about that?
No, I actually haven't.
Yeah, you need to really think about this. Now, please, tell me about your mother.
Thanks to therapy, now my issue is all gone. The life is better. I can watch scary movies with my dad, and that's all. But I have a teensy weensy little issue. Dad, this is scary.
No, it's not. No, it's still not.
This is scary.
No, get it. No. Kiara, seriously, what's happened?
Hey, at least I'm not a toaster.
Well, guys, I really hope you liked that sketch. This was the sketch was actually written by her. We really love we love Improv Broadway.
We love
Look right there.
Improv Loveway.
Yes, we love Improv Loveway or Improv Broadway.
Broadway. That's
Yeah.
what I mean. And I love you very much. I hope that you can stay safe and not get the virus. And be soft on your children.
Be sorry to your children, but please support Improv Broadway. Go ahead.
Please support Improv Broadway.
Yes, please support Improv Broadway.
And please subscribe our video.
Yeah.
And give a big thumbs up and give us 100 subscribers. Did you put it on YouTube or Twitter or?
No. How does she even know what Twitter is? Give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoy this. But yeah, if you like the video, I really hope you do. Like, Improv Broadway's been really great for us.
Yeah.
Well, it's really been great. She's come and hung out while I've done classes there. It's safe. It's one of the best clean comedy areas in Utah. What are you gonna talk about?
If you have a dog, maybe you could hug it and pray or something, somewhere secret. You don't know.
Why hug a dog and pray?
Because that's what makes you feel safe with Jesus. Good hack.
Good. And what does that have to do with Improv Broadway?
I might went a little off board a long time ago, so supportive Broadway.
Why does it have it where as the hair leaves your head, it tries to come out in other areas? It's like Jeff Goldblum, life finds a way. It's more like it loses the way in the head, but hair finds a way. Like, what's... Oh, hey, we're back! Hey, welcome back to Holy Crap It's Late with Oz Morris. I'm your host, Oz Morris. And later today we have Ada from Russia, and she's hilarious, stand-up comedian and improvisational actress, and terrific. And then after that we have the comedic stylings of Tanner Ralph. He's one of the top comedians around these parts, and so that's something to look forward to. Now, before we get into that, there's something I want to talk to you guys about, right? So, with everything going on in the world today, it's definitely very challenging sometimes when you try to read the news, sometimes to distinguish real news versus the fake news. Sometimes it's hard to figure that out. Like, ooh, fake news, fake news. Like, how can we figure that out? Which brings us to our segment, cleverly titled, Real News versus Fake News. So how this game works is basically we get two headlines, one real and one fake. And you, the audience, gets to guess which one you think is real, which one is the faker. All right? So without further ado, let's go ahead and load these up. Okay, you guys ready for your first two headlines? Great. All right, a former breeder of Labradoodles has been tasked with leading the U.S. pandemic task force. So a guy who basically got dogs to make more dogs is now in charge with lots of our lives. That's one headline. Next headline is, prisoners in Florida are being used as guinea pig to test possible coronavirus cures. Now you get to decide. I'll pause for a second. Will you get to decide which you think is real and which is fake? It could be any of them. Think about it. So, in Florida, anything happens down there. Think about that. But then, in this administration, dog breeder being virus saver also could be. Okay, you ready? Turns out it was the dog breeder. He's the one who's in charge of saving our lives. Isn't that great? It's wonderful. Awesome. You guys ready for your next two pair of headlines? A man in Florida has tried to marry his pet alligator. Basically, he saw his alligator and was like, man, we should be married, We're living in sin. Versus a group of construction workers were digging and they cut the line. They cut a bunch of internet and also the line that says, hey, call first here before you dig. Which one do you guys think is the real headline? Which one do you think is the fake? I'll pause while you think about it and figure that out. So then in Florida, like I said, anything happens in Florida. And that could be something as well. Okay, ready? If you guessed man marrying alligator in Florida, then you are incorrect, sir. It's terrible read this. So it's not the best here. All right. You guys ready for your next few headlines? Excellent. Okay, we're cruising along. Now, a woman was shot in her implant area, and the implant ended up saving her life. Basically, we can't say since it's a family-friendly show, but it was a bulletproof implant. Versus an Ohio man has dressed up like the Cookie Monster to go around and try to spread cheer to those affected by quarantine. Now, which one do you guys think is real? Do you think it was Cookie Monster man trying to cheer people up, or Kevlar implant woman? Could go either way in this one. Now, don't Google it. Okay, I see you over there trying to Google it. Don't you dare! Don't you dare Google it. That you just ruin the fun. You gotta try to guess. That's why we're here. Okay, you get ready? All right. Well, if you guessed Cookie Monster, you were wrong. It was implant bulletproof woman. Bionic woman. Build her faster, bigger. It will fill her. Build her more strong. Yeah. Okay, ready for your next ones? Great. The country of Kenya has decided to make every citizen donate, basically keep only 2 rolls of toilet paper. Basically so they can collect the national stockpile and keep the national stockpile strong. That versus in Indonesia, people who have been found to violate lockdown orders are being thrown into haunted houses. Do you think it's Nigeria toilet paper or haunted Indonesia? You decide. Don't ask Siri. Also, I see you over there trying to ask Siri. Don't you dare do that. Okay, which one do you think it is? Give up? If you guessed haunted Indonesia, you're correct, sir. Awesome. Let's give yourself 200 points. All right, we're gonna cruise along. We're running out of time, and we're coming up on our last little bit here. If you guys are ready, okay. Now, a woman gave birth during a car crash, and after the car crash, couldn't find her baby anywhere. She's like, okay, I got my keys, I got my wallet. Now, where did I put that thing? So she couldn't find her baby after the car crash. That versus decided that the cure for coronavirus is to only eat things that he finds in the trash. So a man has decided to only eat things that he finds in the trash, saying that's the cure for coronavirus. Which one do you think is true? Let you guess on that one. I think that one's kind of a little bit easy. It was, I can't find my baby because it was in a car crash. It sounds a lot, you know what it is? It reminds me a lot of like a Justin Bieber song, you know? Like, baby, baby, where's my car crash baby? You guys have the same ring to it, but I also apologize that you will now have that song stuck in your head. Great, this is real headlines versus fake headlines. So let's talk about Zoom, okay? Zoom has been under fire recently. You know, it's back in the news. It's been under fire recently for a lot of lapses in privacy. Some people are even able to snoop on Zoom calls, which is just despicable. It's terrible. Something that I would never do. Okay, I did it once. And I recorded it. So I have some footage, and it's actually 2 Russians in Utah talking about the epidemic. Why don't you take a look? Sasha, good to see you, my comrade.
Oh, hello, Boris. I'm just finishing my exercise for today, and also raking leaves. Yes, Boris, very good. I keep very busy, very strong Russian woman.
Very good. You will raise 9 children once you find American man on the soil or good Russian man.
Yes, once I find very lucky man.
See, yes, very good. I don't know about you, Natasha, but I'm so sick of this coronavirus. It's this puny virus all over the country. Just came from a bat.
I can't. I cook bats for dinner. I usually cook bats for dinner. This time I cook cat.
Cat. Yeah, delicious.
Yes, I can show you which one I have for dinner. Just a moment. This one very skinny, but I have it for dinner.
Oh, you make me hungry. That's not nice, Natasha. That's not nice. Make me hungry. Just like mother used to make when we were children.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. I bake the best cats too.
Yeah, it's true.
It's called, in Russia we call it cat borscht.
Cat borscht. And then you wash it down with non-alcoholic vodka.
Of course, for disinfection.
Yeah, very good, delicious. What upsets me so much about this coronavirus is that it came from an animal. And we, as little Russian children, wrestled bear before 2 years old. My mother throw us to the bear, 2 years old. Come back with missing 2 fingers. But we wrestle bear very strong.
Yes, I wrestled my bear when I was 1 year old. They told me I must marry American man and send me to America for that.
But American men are so puny. They whine about everything. Oh, the tea is too hot. Oh, this water's too cold. They just whine for everything. Mother Russia, we drink or we die.
Yes, Boris, yes. My grandmother fight coronavirus to the ground. And she make coronavirus wish she never met Babushka.
Babushka's brave woman. Make all American women and man sissy, small, puny.
Yes, Boris, you're right. She fight the bear to the ground, fight coronavirus to the ground, cook 7 cats. And that's the week That's her entire week until Thursday. We'll see weekend.
To hear about babushka make me miss Mother Russia. Now, we as kids, we as Russian children, drink baby milk to grow strong, grow hair on chest.
Yes, and if you eat cats too, it help you become a woman. Da.
Right, da. Seriously, I can't believe it. Yes, we all earn our names. I earned the name. My mom threw me on the ground, made me grow up as a baby, on my own, with my own 2 legs and 2 arms, and wrestle Wolverine, Gila Monster, Batman, everything.
I especially am impressed you wrestle Batman to the ground. Very good.
Are you thirsty?
I drink straight from the faucet. No fancy water for me.
It made me feel like an American girl. Pastrovia.
Nostrovia.
Hey, we're back. Yes. Well, call was interrupted. Hey, we got something for you guys. In our random video submissions, we got this one video that was truly inspiring for us. It's about one man and his dream. Take a look.
For most of my life, I felt like I had no purpose. Just go through the daily grind, wake up, go to work, go to sleep, wake up, go to work, go to sleep. I just didn't feel any fulfillment. That was until I was reminded of a hero of mine. Now I have a reason to get up. Now I have something to work towards, a goal to achieve. And I may not be there yet, but I feel like I'm on the way. My name is William Hayes, and I believe that I am the next Billy Mays. It's a way of life.
Hi, Willie Hayes here. Hi,
It's
Willie
not
Hayes
just
here.
a voice. It's not just trying to sell something. It's a way of life, and it's taken over everything in my life.
Willie Hayes here.
When I get up, I try to ask myself, what kind of confidence do I have? Can I pitch you anything? I spend lots of time studying Billy Mays and his ways. I look at his inflections,
Willie Hayes here. Willie Hayes here.
the way he uses his hands to try to get your attention. Before I discovered Billy Mays, I had no idea what I wanted to do, but now I know what I want to do. This world didn't realize what greatness was amongst us, and he was gone too soon. But just because he's gone doesn't mean that we can't remember his spirit and we can't remember his gifts, and I'd like to try to bring that spirit and those gifts back. I spend hours a day practicing, sometimes with no product to even sell. I just stand in front of a camera and make sure I'm comfortable and can pitch you anything. I've been denied several times now by several companies, and that's okay. I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep working. Hi, Willie Hayes here. Hi, Willie Hayes here. Keep evaluating myself, keep seeing where I can improve, and one day I'll find myself at that 2:30 a.m. slot. How will I know when I've made it? I think it'll be when someone will come up to me and say, hey, I know you from something, and they won't be able to pinpoint what it is, but I'll be in there in their mind. And they'll be like, that's that guy from that thing. Someday I want to be that guy from that thing, and that's when I'll make it.
And that's our show. Thanks for joining us. I want to give a special thanks to Ada Messina, Tanner Ralph, Adam Brown, and most of all, Improv Brown. Please support them. They've done a great venue. You guys are awesome. Have a good rest of your day.